Okay, Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. So now we look at the classification of protein according to the structure. Okay, so based on the structure of protein, you must know how to differentiate. Okay, either the protein conjugated protein, fibrous protein, and another one globular protein. So we look one by one. So what is conjugated protein? It is protein with non-protein material, or we call as prosthetic group within their structure. Okay, for the example, you can give for conjugated protein is hemoglobin. So if you look at the structure of hemoglobin, actually it is an association between the protein, which is the polypeptide chain, and also it has the heme group at each of the chain. So that's why we call hemoglobin as conjugated protein. Okay, so if you look at this one, protein plus non-protein, so we call as conjugated protein. So the other example of conjugated protein is glycoprotein. So the function of conjugated protein, it will involve in metabolic and chemical process. Okay, so next we look at the fibrous protein. So what is fibrous protein? It is the polypeptide chain organized into long fiber or sheet. Okay, so the structure of the fibrous protein is in long fiber of polypeptide chain or sheet. Okay, maksudnya structure dia adalah memanjang. Okay, and then it is stable structure, which is it do not dissolve in water, or we call as insoluble in water. And then for fibrous protein, it will involve in structural function and also mechanical support. So the example of fibrous protein are collagen, keratin, actin, and also myosin. So actin and myosin we can found in the muscle. Okay, and then another one, globular protein. So what is globular protein? It is refers to the polypeptide that folded into spherical shape or three-dimensional shape. Okay, so means that if the polypeptide chain folded into a spherical shape, atau dia akan menjadi bentuk three-dimensional shape, so this one we call as globular protein. So for globular protein, it is a relatively unstable structure. So generally it is soluble in water to form colloid. Okay, so if we compare in between globular and also fibrous protein, the structure of fibrous protein is stable, while for globular protein, it is relatively unstable. And then for globular protein, it will involve in metabolic and also chemical process. For the example, it will act as biological agent or catalyst. Okay, dia akan bersifat sebagai pemangkil lah. Sebab apa? Kalau kita tengok di sini, one of the example of globular protein are enzyme. Okay, beside that, the example of globular protein are hormones, hemoglobins, and also myoglobin. So means that for the protein, okay, classification according to the structure, so means that you have to know how to differentiate all of this structure of protein. Okay.